Hi. Right, I've been meaning to do a post for a while and I've told loads of my clients that I'll do the post. And I wanted to talk about toilet seats. Like, this is a Squatty Potty that I've got. So, these lovely contraptions. So, these are absolutely amazing. They are life-changing. It was my Christmas present to a few years ago. And they have since said that it was the best gift ever, and they really recommend it. But believe it or not, we should, I'm just going to sit here on the loo, I'm not actually on the toilet, but there we go. So, believe it or not, we should elevate our feet when we go to the toilet. So 7 to 9 inches, that's how we're designed. If you imagine a child sat on a potty, that is how we're designed to poo. So our rectums, imagine your rectum to be like this. Our rectum is angled and is held up with a little bit like an elastic band, like a big sort of sling really. If not, then we would poo everywhere. So that's how we're designed, that's how our rectum's held. When we're sat in the normal, what I call the sort of L-shaped toilet seating position, our rectums are squashed and that band is in place holding it firmly. When we sit and we elevate our feet and use a little toilet stool like this, get a good squat, our rectums are angled down a little bit better and that band is loosened off. So having the different angle and also it's loosened off, we tend to have a more satisfactory poo, more will come away. So it's really important each time you go to the toilet to elevate your feet. And these are ideal because they go underneath your toilet and tuck away nicely for like gentlemen that stood up having a wee, or as ladies that just sit and generally go to the toilet. So it tucks really under like that, as you can see. Right under, you can just sit normally on the toilet, or you can pull it really out, put your feet up, have your poo, do a bit of rocking backwards and forth. That's always a good one because that'll get your peristalsis going a little bit as well. And then we'll hopefully have more quality poo, which is the aim. You know, poo is my life. I've done colonics for 11 years now, and I absolutely love it. I talk everything poo. It's my world. I'm very passionate about it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a link below of a little stool like this. So if you haven't got one, I suggest you purchase one because it's really important to be elevating our feet when we go to the loo. That is how we're designed and we should be doing it every time. Another little tip as well, just to put on the end of this video, is if you are struggling to go to the toilet or you ever skip any days going to the toilet, because ideally we should go every day. If you ever skip, do a bit of what I call toilet training. So put a reminder in your phone, say for example about 6 PM on an evening. Try and make it at the same time every day. And when the alarm goes off, think, have I been to the toilet today? If you haven't been, then go to the toilet, elevate your feet on your little toilet stool that you'll have purchased from the link below. So elevate your feet and do a bit of rocking backwards and forth. So elevate your feet up, 5 minutes, no longer, and do a bit of rocking backwards and forth like this. Don't try and push a poo out. If you break a bit of wind, fantastic. If you do a poo, brilliant. But if nothing happens internally, you are creating a little bit of peristalsis and you are reconnecting your brain to your gut. So eventually what will happen is, slowly but surely, what will happen is your bowel will realise and your brain, and it'll think, you want me to empty a little bit out each day rather than just wait until you're at full capacity, which is when I'm telling you to go to the toilet. So that's just another little toilet tip for you. But definitely stools, you need them as part of your life. They are really good and we are designed to squat. Okay, enjoy the rest of your day.